River, get out of bed. We gotta go snorkeling. What? How do you make yoga an action word?
Yodeling.
Yodeling. I think that's probably right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. 15. This is the story of a family of 4 traveling the world as often as possible, sharing their adventures. Join us all on this season as we find exciting new places to explore, living this crazy life on the go. If you like our videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. So Joel's carrying the bag full of all the snorkel gear and all of our wet shoes, and everything's kind of dry except for the shoes. We had to wash the sand out of them. And now he's got water dripping down the back of his legs into his shoe.
Every step.
Yeah, every step. So this should be really fun when it's all soaking wet after snorkeling.
All salty, chafy.
Yeah.
Walk 20 minutes in the hot sun.
What?
It smells.
So we're going snorkeling today around the 3 Gilis. We've all except for River, have kind of got the rumbly tumblies again, like we got in the Philippines. And except for this time I prepared ahead of time. I went to the doctor and told him that, we always get traveler's tummy every time we travel. And so he gave us antibiotics and Imodium and all that stuff. So we all started that regimen yesterday, and it should take just a couple of days to hopefully get rid of it. And then we'll all be back to 100% health. It's Desmond's birthday today, and unfortunately he's not feeling the greatest. So we're just gonna try to make the best of it, and hopefully he'll be okay for his birthday. We celebrated in Saudi before we left, so.
But we'll still celebrate it.
But we'll still celebrate it as much as we can here, so.
By the way, if there's any garbage in the ocean that you guys find, let us know. Because we need to pick up garbage in the ocean because it's bad for the turtles.
It's bad for all of the environment, huh?
That's a guy, isn't he?
What?
Yeah, I thought you were a driver, man.
That's misunderstanding, sorry.
Oh, thank you. In Indonesian, Gili means island. And if you want to make it plural, you say Gili Gili. So today, we snorkeled around these incredible islands, or Gili Gili. All right, so Joel's getting siliconed up.
That sounded so wrong.
How's it going down there?
I'm just trolling around. Just hanging out. Is she ready?
She's ready.
Oh, come here, monkey.
This first spot made us very nervous. There were tons of boats around and lots of other snorkelers, but we quickly settled in and enjoyed the marine life.
Hello. Be happy I'm in the water. Even though I'm not feeling my feet. I'm happy you're in the water. But the next scuba dive, like the next one we're doing this, like we're doing like 3 of these in a row, or just one of these. I have no idea. Why? But when we get back on the boat, I'm taking a nap.
When Joel and I were planning this year's vacation, we researched the best diving places in the world, and every time Indonesia was at the top of the list. And it's easy to see why. Even though the water wasn't super clear and was a little choppy, we were able to play in the water, see turtles, jellyfish, and an eel.
Hi, River. Oh, cool! I mastered it. I mastered it. Oh, found a good use for the good silicone. How was it?
And I put down a lot.
You did a great job.
Now they go back to laying down.
The second and third spots had a wicked current, and at first we tried to fight it, but then we realized it was easier just to drift with it. And these lively and colorful fish seemed to go with the flow too.
Should I stay here?
Yeah, on the side, yeah.
Ooh, cool, huh? Wow! The bows are actually mesmerizing.
But, good time.
River, turtle. This third spot wasn't as lively and was kind of disappointing, but we did get to see more turtles. One of our favorite things about this spot was relaxing in the current as if we were on a lazy river.
Can I show you what I got? Underwater. Mom, what are we doing?
Your father and I are having a discussion about the hype of the Gilis, which are these 3 islands.
There's silly fish.
And we're discussing whether or not these islands are as incredible as the islands that we went to in northern Bali. I'm going to say it wrong. I'll put it below. It's Mara blah blah. Mara Jang Jang.
Mama, Jang,
I can't pronounce it. Which I feel like the snorkeling was pretty good there.
It was fun. A little bit further to go, but I actually feel that it was better.
And I feel like, I actually felt that our dive there was really good. And now we haven't dove here yet, and we're going to do that in a couple of days. But I feel like the dive there was good had we not been having our equipment issues that we were having, which is part of diving. Like, that happens. It's beautiful here. I mean,
It's paradise.
it is, this is pretty stunning. We were also discussing that because there's so many boats and they can only pull in to certain spots, they line up on the sandy spots, and that's where people want to go, swimming is in the sandy spots. So when, our boat pulled in, they had to wait for a swimmer to get out of the way. Other than that, it's, you have rocks and coral, and you can't just walk out and go swimming. It's a little bit harder. And so
The same thing goes when you're snorkeling.
there's so many boats.
There's boats everywhere. I mean, you gotta have your head on the swivel. You get run over.
Yeah.
It's really dangerous. It's really dangerous.
I kind of like what they did in the Philippines, and we're gonna do a video of Indo versus Philippines. But what they did in the Philippines is they had an area that was kind of like roped off, and the boats couldn't go in there, and you felt a little bit more safe. Like here, it's kind of like
It's a free for all.
just go out there. Again, the weather's beautiful, the scenery's gorgeous.
Thanks.
Aren't you pretty? Isn't he cute? Beats being at home.
Does it? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because, we're on one of the islands, and like you said about parking the boats, it's resorts. I mean, we're in a spot right now, and it's just lounge chairs all the way down. And we're on the east side of the island. These rest areas, these lounge chairs, bars and cantinas go all the way down. And except for up here, it is packed full of boats along the beach. So it's cool if you want to chill out in your chair, but if you want to go out and swim,
When you get hot.
they're backed in like tractor trailers all the way down the whole beach.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And like I said, even when we were pulling in after we went snorkeling, like there was a lady swimming like in our spot. I say in our spot, not really in our spot, in the only open spot.
Over here.
And so they had to kind of tell her she had to move.
I like where we're staying.
I do too.
We're older, so we're away from the nightlife and the loud stuff. But and we have kids, so we're up on the north side, and it's great.
It's nice. You can walk down to the busy stuff. It's a 20-minute walk down to this main strip, which is pretty busy. But for us, like, we want to be close enough to the busy stuff, but far enough away that we don't hear it. And so we want to be able to have that option, but also still have it very quiet. Our resort is extremely quiet, and it's beautiful. And there's actually kids there. There's other kids that are there, which I think are the only kids I've seen on the island besides ours.
And those kids speak a different language, but they might speak English too.
They might.
They speak German.
Just walk up to them and say, Jawohl.
What does that mean?
It means yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it means yes. Or you can say wunderbar. Wonderful.
How do you say, do you want to play with me?
Oh, I don't know.
I think
Those are the only German words my mother taught me.
Dad is the expert.
Dad doesn't know German.
No. 9. That's all I know.
In a good way.
I love that you told me that my smile wasn't good enough. Thank you. Okay, come on, Instagram model. Let me see. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, smile for me. Where's your pouty lips? Let me see.
Won't touch a bug.
What else? I just starfish.
It's not a fish.
It's a starfish.
Yeah, I know.
Don't fall. Get to the bottom of them. They're really smart.
They're really smart.
Yes.
I don't think so.
He's already going to the water because he's smart.
He's just trying to get off of you. What do you got there?
Sea starfish.
A colony of starfish?
Go on top of each other. This one just hates me.
Well, they're trying to get back into the water. It's kind of their nature.
Buddy, no, come back.
So, tell me about this stick.
So yesterday night, we found this stick that Dad found.
Yep.
So he stuck it on the ground. I checked on it in the morning. It's still there, and now it's still there.
Yep, there's a stick right out there. It's probably an old marker or something like that. We found it when we were out looking for critters. Yep. Mom, math. Go.
Oh, no, you have to tell me. Okay, what's the math?
Okay, if the camera's taking a picture
Uh-huh.
every 20 seconds, how many pictures in a minute?
3.
Good job.
Okay.
So how many pictures
Oh,
in an
someone's right
hour?
Well, that'd be 18.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I don't even need my calculator. I'm doing this really well. Okay, 18. We're at 18 in an hour.
So in 2 hours,
36.
you'd have 36.
Uh-huh.
So how long would your slideshow be?
Oh, I have no idea on that.
It's probably going to be about 15 seconds, maybe. Not even. Actually, it's probably going to be about 6.
6 seconds?
Yeah.
Because you're taking 36 shots.
Yeah, in 2 hours. But if it sat here for a while,
How long did you set that just to go until you tell it to stop?
yeah, it's got an external battery on it. It'll run like that. And
Man, I thought I was going to need my calculator and my toes. I did really good.
yep.
So proud of myself.
For an algebra teacher, you did all right.
Taught algebra in 13 years. you guys so much. Thank you. River's like chomping at the bit. You're not gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good? What do you like it?
It's like oozing all over the place.
It is. It's like. Whose birthday is it, River? On the next adventure, come along with us as we hike to a breathtaking waterfall. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button before heading over to Patreon to support our efforts even further. You get exclusive content, ad-free videos, and so much more just for showing your love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.